Hey guys, Beamer and say welcome everyone back to another episode of Phoenix Ace Attorney as a part of the Ace Attorney trilogy here on the channel. Last episode, we began the first part of the first trial of Chapter 3. Chapter 2? Case 3. Let's just call them cases. That's much easier than chapters. Case 3. This is Turnabout Samurai's first trial, and we're about halfway done. I actually have to go a little bit closer to that. I almost just knocked over my water and lost my laptop. That would have been bad. Anyways, this episode we're going to be finishing off this trial, and yeah, we're just going to finish off this trial. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Archer, will you present the prosecution's thought from this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The only person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be part of evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed the crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant of Mr. Will Powers. I said that so wrong. I'm so sorry. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Yeah, there is. Order! Everyone, quiet! Interesting. Let's hear what you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing in the innocent. If you're someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right. Great, as the stakes weren't high enough. So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder? The assistant girl, school grade boy, security lady? Oh, come on! Okay, I highly doubt a kid is gonna be. Okay, so the assistant girl. He's 18 now. No, hold on. Okay. Yeah, she's 18. She's in charge of large crop. She cooked on it. And we gotta remember, she didn't have... Oh, I really don't want to, but I think this is what we're trying to go for. It was the assistant. The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai. Sure, you say the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant. That's correct. What now? You're serious. You've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? What's in the steel? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yes, it's in your watch. Oh, that's where they were trying to go. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury? Yes, I know. Powers and Flora Hammer were at the run field. Oh, and me. What about the assistant? Oh, huh? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. You didn't know about Powers' ankle. I forgot about that. The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look at the Steel Samurai with that costume. She couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limbs. That kind of takes the legs out from under the case. So, right? I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this. Damn it. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Alright, the transfer to security lady. It was the security lady! Wendy Oldbag! The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that woman's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through! There's only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury! The security lady! It's Oldbag! What? With her staffer! She's pissed! All the triple gavel on his neck. Order! Order! This is too much, Oldbag. That's back to you. This Oldbag was standing part alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no time. With her student steal samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble wearing the steel samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her photo. If she was in this costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent detective reason, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. I love that. Uh-huh. Wait, that's odd. Isn't this part where Andrew pounces? He's being awfully quiet. What the hell? That's when he usually jump up with an objection to some new damning evidence. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Nothing? The prosecution has no meaningful objections. Yeah! Oh my god. What? What? That's fascinating! That's a whole thing I did! I see, boy, don't you sit there and do something! So no, the announcement is to take this the whole way. Brandy afraid. We press further! The very same reason that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mr. Oldbag's action on that day. Why would I do something so horrible, Warhammer? You forget that Mr. Howard lacks a clear motive, too. Indeed. Now Miss Oldbag is now Miss Windbag. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings. I hope. Our hard feelings are going to come back and bite us in the ass. I'm already calling it now. Just a minute! Let the other person who went through the studio! I'm the one who's firing! He's only a grade schooler than us. Second or third grade. What's it? Does it matter? When I was that age, I could pay my old man in 10 seconds out! Your thoughts, Mr. Wright. That boy is not the killer. What? It's sharp! Oh, what is it to be nice? To be kids and mean what your elders say? Whippersnapper! I have proof. We do? Proof? Indeed. Well, let's see the proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Would it be that? I think it would be this. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter. Yes! Ah! It doesn't have a card key. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How can a formal relation to the studios have a card key? I see. Well, will the witness care to comment on this? Windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Sergeant, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. The prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we see you. That's all. The court is adjourned. Second! I'm not gonna just stay here while you run off picking up the wrong tree! I'm talking. Oh god, no, now what? Oh great, stop the press, it's the Windbag wants to talk. So Oldbag, what is this about? Have you admitted something for your testimony? Actually, you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. You were told to keep quiet? Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Asperger's who told him not to talk? Well, testify! Witness testimony. My lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio. What? There were more people to 3? Well, of course that would make sense. If we look at the image of them showing the body, there is a person there that I don't know. I haven't met this person yet. Oh my god. There were other people at the studio the day of the murder. This is wild. Oh my god. They said they had nothing to do with it. See? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't seen it. They hadn't been at the studios that day. And if you're going to go accuse me, I'm not going to let them get away scot-free. What the fuck? It's Oldbag! This is crucial information. I didn't keep this information before till now. Ain't you been listening? They told me to set my trap, and I always do what I'm told. So she's a... I'm not even going to continue that. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. He is so upset. Cross-examination time, let's go. Press everything, and I mean it literally this time. This is all new information. So you were told not to talk? That's right, by the studio on the TV bigwigs no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. There were some other people at the studios that day of the murder. Who were these people? Yeah, this is the most important bit. Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done the run-through of the action scene without a director? Yeah, that's right! That would make no sense! Of course! Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. I completely forgot. Oh. So, where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2 trailer? Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Yeah, there's a Studio 2! If you look at the guide map, here it is. Go through the gate all the way to the left. Half of the monkey's head has fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all the questions, but I'm going to continue my cross-examination because I haven't pressed everything yet. It's Oldbag. This is a trial for murder. I know that, silly. Still, they were pretty convinced about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. They bribed you?! So you got your bonus and you still talked? I think that's all the questions I have to ask. Continue. I'm not done pressing. Oh, wait. That was it? Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. And we are back. Alright. I'm gonna press this again. Just make sure I got it. So they were actually in the studio? Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. Oh, I hope it's my spirit. I feel sorry for Edgeworth. She really left him hanging on this one. Okay, so I press that. I press this. I press that. I pressed that, but I didn't press this one. I forgot to. Then, who are these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? Oh, okay. focus. Maybe I did press everything. I think we got it all. Your Honor, we have learned that there are others at Global Studios on the day in question. The rector and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hope that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defendant's points. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Ms. Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. Which just made his life so much more difficult. Suck an Edgeworth. I stand, Your Honor. This ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. It's court is adjourned. For real. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. No, really, it's nothing. Why are you grinning? Or should I? We're all gonna be. We're gonna be. Yeah. Oh, jeez, I can't English. I'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. I'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for sure. So now's my chance to get information for the next, to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have you figured out just who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Did it really have an old windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just finding time back there. I had to be a bad guy for a bit to take her pressure off of Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her. Hold on. A video in my background just started playing for some unknown reason, and I don't know why it did that. Excuse me. Anyways. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay. Get down to the studios. Right. I'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Nice. To be continued. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Now, do I want to end the episode here? Or do I want to keep going? Well, I know that you guys are all looking at the time at the length of this video, and you guys already know the answer. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Bye, guys.